Madam Speaker, my question is for the Premier or the Minister of Health, since the Minister of Justice couldn't answer this. Following two widely reported fatal instances of gender-based violence last week, advocates and organizations are calling on governments to declare this issue a public health emergency. This situation is made worse by the housing crisis. A dire lack of affordable housing means that many people experiencing this violence face potential homelessness if they decide to leave. Madam Speaker, emergency shelters are full, and the wait for public housing, even on the priority list, is years long. When is this government going to provide real supports to people who are fleeing intimate partner abuse?
I recognize the Honourable Minister for Municipal Affairs and Housing.
So, Madam Speaker, I thank the member for the question, and this is something that this issue wears hard on all of us. We are all deeply grieved by any these circumstances, and I know that this goes across government. A number of us could answer it. I'll just answer from the point of view of municipal affairs and housing, where we have the priority access listing to public housing. As the member knows, we are in the process of working at overhousing, where we have people who are in public housing in 3-4 bedroom units. We're trying to get them into single units if they're a single person, and that process will enable us to take in more of these people who are fleeing gender-based violence, because typically it's a family with several children need several bedrooms. So this is something that, and we also have a portal for people fleeing.
I recognize the Honourable Member for Halifax Needham.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I mean, I'm so glad to hear that, you know, the government is deeply grieved about this situation, but I didn't get an answer of what it does right now. So our offices hear stories regularly about people facing gender-based violence who are left unsupported by this government. In one instance, a person leaving a partner due to gender-based violence lost her income assistance benefits and had to reapply without support or so much as a taxi chit to get her intake appointment. As one advocate stated, this is a deterrent to reporting violence and a huge burden to place on people. People are dying, homelessness, facing impossible decisions. Why is this government leaving so many people without the supports they need to face gender-based violence?
I recognize the Honourable Minister for Community Services.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member opposite for the question. And we recognize the challenges for people who are experiencing, you know, gender-based violence, and certainly the challenges with, you know, with homelessness and that being an issue. And certainly we are working really hard as a government with supportive housing, with recognition that there, you know, there is absolutely more to do. And certainly I can't speak to specific cases, but our department will work hard to make sure that people are supported to the best of our ability when they're experiencing certainly situations like this. Thank you, Madam Speaker.